Hey guys, welcome to ICX functional time dry run video per excellence. This is obviously not a very pretty PowerPoint at the moment, but all the basics are there. So I'll just run you through the flow and what the session's going to look like. All right, so we start off with introducing the ICX culture, so that involves the Haka. So we just demonstrate that. And we introduce ourselves. What do we do? What is actually we do in ICX? The idea is to show the global talent video again, just to see everyone has it. Then we go into results. This is going to be prettier, of course, but results beginning of 2016, 4 raises. What are these raises for? Only 1 push sale. So what are the LC sales activities? This, 38 meetings booked, about 50-50 old versus new leads, 0 contracts signed. So can someone tell me where the bottleneck might be? It's there. So bottlenecks are, like summing up from a little bit of discussion, no meetings converted to raises yet, very important. Follow-ups are dropped. Important piece of data is 176 companies have not been followed up on. Not enough companies contact us, not enough pull, so that kind of stuff. So what to do? More pull, use your networks and local hubs. So this is just like, what are the solutions to these bottlenecks? The last thing, of course, meetings not effective enough, practice. And this is what we do now. So that's the rest of this session. But why should we practice being better at sales? Because it will give you very valuable skills. And the idea here is that me and Monique can share a story of how being better at communicating and all this stuff made us more awesome at life. We then practice now. We practice both calls and meetings. First, contact, booking the meeting. This is about going through the basics of what you need to keep in mind when you're booking a meeting, when you're on the phone. So it's basically a tiny script and the structure of the call. And then about your state, like standing up, doing a power pose, all that kind of stuff, body language, smiling, all that kind of thing. And finally, doing your homework. Have you researched the website? Have you looked them on LinkedIn? Whatever, that kind of thing. So the structure of this: pair up, study your case. First person makes the call. We will pair them up before the session based on having them in pairs of, first of all, cross LCs, but also less experienced person with a more experienced person. So we pair them up. They study their case. Their cases will be something from the CRM. I picked something here. I have so many tabs. This always happens to me. Anyway, I have this company, EasyBase. They're in the CRM, and then I had their CEO on LinkedIn. Now I put Monique here because I was finding her picture. But this guy, Peter Cleated. Anyway, yeah, so just printing. That's not the right picture. Anyway, printing his profile. And then giving it to them so they can study it. And then first person makes the call, 2 minutes. By the way, the actual people that they will be calling will be Dutchies. So the Dutchies will be helping us with this. So the first person calls their assigned Dutchie. They get some feedback. They give the second guy gives feedback. Second person then makes the same call, 3 minutes, and then they get feedback, 2 minutes. And that's it. And then once they've done this, we would look at the important steps after the call. Celebrate, send confirmation email, whatever, all that stuff, and then we go into meetings. So simply just structure, and this is just a more talky solution of it. All this sales stuff is basically taken from the sales materials, sales training materials that I've already been knowledge of. So for the VPs, that should be old news, but also should ensure that there's consistency. So structure of this: go to your meetings, same pairs, go to your corner. Each Dutchie will be in a different corner somewhere. First person leads the meeting, second person observes 10 minutes, get some feedback from observer and company. Second person leads the meeting, first person observes 10 minutes, get feedback from observer and company. And then we talk about the importance of following up, because the excitement curve. And an important point here is that even if you don't raise at the meeting, it's important because the excitement level goes up during the meeting, but then it goes down after. So you need to keep taking them over the line to actually make the sale. The thing here is that this also applies to matching. So when you raise, once you sign the contract, their excitement is at the highest, but then after the raise, you need to keeping them activated. Otherwise, the matching decision will also be something. And then this re-raising part is going to be led by Monique. It's going to be some kind of role play where we do the actual first evaluation meeting as a role play on stage. It's going to be fun. And then we finish off by doing the Haka. All of us. It's going to be amazing. It's 5 minutes, guys. So main thing, of course, from this session is that it's a lot of work. It's a lot of practice. It's going to be a lot of logistics. And we will need the but the most important thing is getting the duchies briefed on their company, giving them the briefing on the company, giving them the briefing on the session, because the duchies will basically be co-fasces for this. And yeah, that's it.